I ain't been on here in a minute, but I feel like a lot of people cannot accept the truth about women. Majority of women are not good. They're not good because of the situations between single parent household. Like, women are not naturally good people. People like, oh my God, this person she's so sweet. This woman is not sweet. You have to take everything in context of what I'm saying, bro. Everything that I'm saying in context, all right? So you're gonna completely understand what I'm saying, because it will expose the truth about what women are. Women cannot be violent and feel good about being violent because she can literally get her ass beat. We have to put things in context of what you are capable of doing. Women shows their sign of violence through other avenues. See, a woman will gossip about you and try to assassinate your character. What do you call that? An infringement on your character and assassinate your character? Somebody speaking lies on you? You think that's a good trait? But people think, the man can pick up somebody and choke them to death and, knock them out, that makes him very violent. Like, no, that's letting you know what I can actually do to hurt you. But a man is not going to go through so much trouble in trying to go to this person, go to that person, go to that person, go to that person to really like assassinate your character. Women will do that if you disagree with them. So she's being violent in her own way. And that's what people always miss. Like, bro, get out of here. Think about the difference between you in a room full of lions and you're a room full of sheep. If you go inside the room with a whole bunch of sheep, do you expect the sheep going to be able to maul you? You're like, oh, the sheep is so... No, it's not. The sheep is just as violent as the lion. But the fact of the matter is, it don't have the equipment to be that violent, right? So if you was inside of a lion's den and you was able to walk freely and lions leave you alone, what would make you think that all these lions in here ain't worried about me? They showing me mercy. But the sheep, you walk inside there, the sheep will keep on ram you, boom. Because the sheep can't rip off your arm. They can't do that. They can't draw that much blood. So there is a difference between them being aggressive versus you being aggressive. You can sit in the corner and let somebody sit here and raw talk to you and just sit there like this. And because you are a man and you let that happen, somebody be like, why are you allowing that to happen to you? Because I can. Because if I turn up on you, then what? See, women can't turn up on you like a man can. So it's in the same context. She's showing her violent streak in different ways. And let's pay attention to history. Let's pay attention to 2025. Most women are saying they're trying to steal from you. You got these women saying, oh, you need to invest in them. They want to have babies, and guess what? When they mad, what they do? Take your children away. Try to take your children away. Assassinate your character. Having you paying their way, their lifestyles, even when they break up. You don't think that's a violent streak? It's the same way these companies try to link you to contracts so they can keep extorting you for money. Keep the APR high on everything. That's still stealing. That's robbing, trying to rob people blind. When you sit here and people borrow money and you put on extra interest on it for no apparent reason, just simply because of greediness, you don't think that's an act of a flawed character. You don't think that's a flawed character. You don't think when somebody's gossiping about you, that's a flawed character. Just gossiping about you because of their own insecurities, not because something you actually did. Like if you sit here beating up on people and stuff like that, and somebody sit there and say, hey, watch out for this person because of act of violence. Yeah, say something. But people just gossiping and saying stuff about you to other people, or passing information on, disturb strife and drama between people. You think that's a good sign of a character? You think that's a person? Women just naturally do that. They don't have good character. This is why 70% of homes where they have children, these children be on a violent streak. These children become promiscuous. These children indulge in drugs because the woman herself is not naturally good. We thinking, oh, they so cute. Man, that beauty is to just calm you down. But deep down, it's an ugly streak. This is why the Bible itself don't support women being in leadership roles, because the woman is naturally in her wicked state. Why you think the devil went after the woman and went after Eve instead of Adam, because she was naturally wicked. It was wickedness in her the moment he caught eyes on you. You know, Adam was by himself for a long time, lonely, and guess what? Satan didn't even try to tempt him. Why? Because he didn't see wickedness in him. They use women to try to make us stoop down to their level and be wicked. They do it all the time. Simply because your guard is down. When a woman's around, your guard is down. When a woman's around, you ain't thinking about she gonna steal from you. You ain't thinking about she gonna take your children away from you. You ain't thinking about all the wicked things that they do today. We acting like, oh, that's just being with a woman. That's wicked. You assassinate your character, telling bad stuff about their fathers and wonder why these children out here being violent. All the women, all the children that know good things about their father, they behave well. They hospitable. They doing good in school. But we have women out here that purposely tell something bad about the children's father to them, and the child knows, I am part of my father. So they turn around just internal hate, and you wonder why they do the things that they do. Because they learn it, all this wickedness from their mothers. And then the wickedness keep perpetuating itself. And then, you know how they wicked? They sit there and try to run to us and be like, help us. Why you think we wicked? Why should we help you? That literally makes no sense. You running to us to help you. I thought we was wicked. I thought we was bad. So why are you asking for our help? You don't see when men get in trouble. Like, first thing to do, where all the women come and say, no, they don't, because we already know. Most men know by now. Most of y'all are wicked. Why who influenced them? They was in your womb for 9 months, so you was bonding with them with all your wickedness, and then you wonder why when they come out into the world they wicked. They get thrown in jail. People kill them because they wicked. Most of their atrocities, about 70% of the atrocities of the world, come from women raising their children because she's wicked herself. Only the benevolence of the man scares away this wicked, make people straighten up. Okay, you don't have to, but guess what? I'm gonna do something to you. I bet you it'll straighten that wickedness out of you. You wonder why most of y'all don't rob a bank and do certain stuff around certain people, because guess what? You won't get all that wickedness beat out of you. Huh? You won't get it beat up out of you. The fear of God's gonna come through the man. You ain't gonna do that. Most people right now will not do the things that they doing if they knew the consequence of a man's gonna do something to you. Them dudes that's out here murdering people just because they upset and somebody looked at them the wrong way, or raping little children, if they knew exactly that they was gonna die, it was a death sentence for the things that they do, I promise you, they won't do that. But since we have a wicked system, the things that these men do, because they know that it's not a death sentence come from it. But if death is knocking at your door for the things that you do, the moment that you do it, I promise you, they're not going to do it. But who is going to carry out that type of sentence? Men. So when you have the lack of masculinity around, this is why they run rampant. Because guess what? These women are wicked because they chase after the wicked man. These men create these wicked atrocities out here, do all this wicked stuff. But guess what? She's sitting here be up under him because she's wicked. Y'all, they will be up under a man that's wicked, and soon he do all this wicked stuff, as long as he buying her stuff. And then as soon as he doesn't do the stuff that you want, oh, now all the wicked stuff that he's done is really wicked, because you evil yourself. I'm sorry, majority of women are evil. This is why they can sit around a man and be evil as he want to be. They sit around and be around him for years, and then as soon as he flipped the switch and turned on her, oh my God, he was doing this to other people, and it didn't click for you, did it? Because you are inherently wicked.